Yeah, well, your least favorite streamer is still logging into the game. You know what I think I did, though? I think I logged in a long way. I don't think it'd be a real big problem, but it says I'm ping 0. Okay. Thought I might have accidentally gone through the internet. Wouldn't go that far, 213. So, let's just see. Dark, currently alone. Major and Dark Dancer aren't here yet. Go wrong. Hey, you stay here. You do have some stuff in you. The chest armor, throw that in there. Yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice to play a little bit of ARAM. I don't play much more than ARAM. Oh, there's a nice console error. That's always nice. I don't play much more than ARAM, to be honest. I used to play ranked. I haven't really done that in quite a while. Which way was I going? I came from that way. Now, I'm not so sure.
Yo.
Hey, good evening, Danster.
Good evening.
Welcome to the live show.
I'm glad that our dystopian zombie apocalypse is worse than what I thought the real one was going to be. So,
same. Yeah, for sure. It's always a good day when you wake up and democracy still seems to be functioning.
That is true.
I don't know why these are so loud. It's a crossbow. Come on. It's got to be almost a glitch or something. I don't know. Seems sketchy that whenever I fire like a quiet crossbow shot, it wakes up every zombie within a block. When I shoot a bunch of bullets, they're all just like, meh. I'm fine. No biggie. There will be a party invite waiting, I think, when you get in, Danster.
Alright.
Hellos. Goodbyes. Yes. It's not a blunt torch, it's a... although I can see why you say that. It's actually a flaming steel mace. I mean, with barbed wire. Don't ask me how I keep it flaming all the time. It's a secret. This is what I'm thinking will happen. When I shoot the guy, the crossbow, everybody wakes up. Shoot him with a bullet. Okay, at least he still woke up. I guess there's that. A lot of times it feels like I make noise and they don't care. But if I use that stinking crossbow, a torch with extra steps, that's right. Alright, gather some stone.
What kind of ammo you need for Horde Night, Skydog? You need some shotgun?
Shotgun's my primary, and then 7.62 is helpful for sure.
Currently in the can, we got
Can? What?
in the safe. We got about 500 shotgun and 400, 500, 7.62. We're doing pretty good.
Nice. No, it sounds like. Yeah, we didn't need as much last time, especially when I got kicked out of the game for a while. Oh. Well, this will bring everyone running.
And 14 rockets, that's also good.
Missed them. Maybe they only care if I kill them. Wow, okay. 14 rockets. I like that. This is just asinine. Come here. Two of them over there.
Yo.
Hey. I can get this guy. Nope. Okay. Oh, problem solved. Oh, that's bad. Okay. There's a few more of you than I thought. Okay, the glowing guy's down. Got the irradiated. Who's that?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you turn up a little bit. That's good.
Yeah. Thought we said hello. What did we say?
Nope.
Thought we said yo. You said yo. And I was like, Helly. I said something.
All I heard was you talking about the irradiated.
I spoke so quickly, you weren't even ready for it yet.
Nope, because my headphones keep defaulting to the stupid Windows default.
Ah. Gotcha. Back here.
For whatever reason, my system insists that I use the Oculus headset for all my audio.
I've actually had that same problem. There's something about when you connect the Oculus, it like doesn't want to let go of being like a default device. I have to manually change it.
Yep, same here. And
Yep.
I haven't even used my Oculus in a while either, and it's still...
Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. It just randomly... Sometimes after a reboot, I've had it default to a weird thing like that. Don't quite get it. Thing, and then change my thing correctly. Go down here. Do. Okay. Like you're still kind of getting loaded up there. Alright, what else do I need?
I'm still not quite in the game though. I can hear things, I can't see anything.
You got a screamer down here.
That's bad. Okay, come here.
There we go.
There's a couple
Swung too early.
somewhere. Oh!
Go! Huh? Gotta send you another invite now, Major. If that shows up okay for you.
Uh-oh. It's getting hot. I'm getting out of here.
Getting hot.
Watch out, Major.
Oh.
They're all over us.
Whoa.
Dang it.
Man, I'm lagging like hell. I have 4 frame rate.
Oh. Well, maybe you don't want to, maybe you don't want
Home
to
base is, trouble.
I might have to turn this guest thing off.
Yeah, feel free to do that and see if it improves.
Be ready for combat as soon as you come in. They're swarming our base.
That's good to know. I'm not there to help you guys, so good luck. Hope you find your dad.
Oh my God, there's a cop going on the ground.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them.
Okay, lantern's in here, so I guess this is where I go. Major, did my invite show up to you? I'm sure that with all the lag, you probably had.
I haven't seen it now. Kind of busy this moment.
Damn it.
Excuses, excuses.
Is that any radiated screamer?
Yeah. I hit her with some anti, what you call it? Good Lord.
Oh, the rad remover.
Yeah.
How'd that work for you?
Not as
dead.
good as I wanted.
What else can I throw in my drone? That in there for now. Do any bartering for a while, so I can throw that in there. Us cultured folk call them an irradiated screamer, a glowing one.
Get out of my way!
It should be called. That's
Oh,
right.
that was bad.
Everything okay there? I mean, it was bad, but was it really bad or just sort of bad?
There's Screamer.
Oh boy. Sounds like y'all having a good time.
Uh-oh, load weapon.
Oh, that's a...
Where's a cop coming? Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo.
Speaking of, irradiated. Okay, this is a few more than I would like. Pardon me. Excuse me. Running through. Okay. Get to a more manageable level. Oh man, I got an abrasion. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. I've been kind of waiting until daytime to turn on the Twitch integration because I wanted all of us to be here. Sounds like that was a good decision with all the trouble you're already having with with zombies. Okay, that's a non-functional.
Another one. Gosh darn it. Screamer.
Ooh, I remember there's a lot of zombies in the pool. Non-functional vending machine.
Out of my way, drone. Dang it. Shot my drone about 3 times.
I had a nickel for every time I shot my drone. Yep. Here they come. See which way they go.
Uh-oh, radiated.
There's still a bunch in there.
bunch of them in there. A lot in this pool still too. Let's scrap. Hear others running around, but I don't want to talk to you, drone. Come on. Okay. You guys okay down there?
Yeah, I think so.
I was talking to the zombies in the pool, but...
Oh,
Sorry. I was talking to the two zombies that were standing down in the empty pool beating on the walls. Nothing personal. But yeah, are you two doing okay? Alright. Mole swim. I don't know what that means. Mole swim. Gee, sure. Where do I go? Oh, there it is. There's the open window. Yeah. Yeah.
Artery, there's a screamer here somewhere.
Alright. And then... Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, let me in the window. Oh boy, okay. Okay, that's maybe a little less than ideal. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. My drone's not healing me either. Thanks, drone.
Don't mention.
Great. Be great if you would. Hey, Waylander, how's it going? No hello, no... Oh, just... Checkpoints! Checkpoint! Alright, I got a little bit of antibiotics, better use that.
You hear that zombie major? Am I just imagining it?
Right up there.
Oh, here comes a green.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you come out okay there. Glad to hear that's a mild case. That's a bummer. COVID, no bueno. Although in my case, I don't believe I've ever had it yet. You are fortunate then, yeah. Gone both ways for my family members and my coworkers that have had it. I've had some that it wasn't too bad. I've had others that it laid them up for a while. A couple guys at our office that used to be fairly avid runners, it really took a lot off of them for a good 6 months to a year before they could kind of start getting back into it. They just kind of lost some of their
Oh my god.
some of their distance, their lung
Artery.
capacity. Thankfully, I don't have that problem because I'm not in shape.
Major Artery has expired and gone to meet their Mecca.
Are you okay?
Thank you, Benedict Cumberbatch, for telling us what happened to Major Artery. Oh, that's a lot of fine young ladies. Oh, I'm sure your mothers are all very proud of you. Was it? I'll have to check. I don't know if it was supposed to be the Alan Rickman one or the Benedict Cumberbatch one. The AI voice isn't too good, but I think he was high-pitched enough that I think it was Benedict.
It's about sharp artery. Where are they?
For instance, I can... Let me see here. If
Scream,
I
though.
do,
Here they come.
let's try this. I think... See if this works or not.
This is Alan Rickman.
See, he's a little deeper, I think. And then... I do...
This is an example of a good
I don't know what happened on the second one there.
Where
That's,
does it hurt?
I don't know, but there's
stuff-
one somewhere.
Some stuff went going on that wasn't supposed to. What the hell? Oh, I see what happened. That's
This is
funny.
Alan Rickman.
See, Benedict sounds slightly different. They both say this is Alan Rickman, but that's funny.
This is an example of a product.
Yeah, there's a couple other things that automatically run when I do that.
Where
Where
does it hurt?
does it? I forgot about the other buttons were set to auto run when I run that manually. That's pretty funny. All right. Let's see. Where's... Ooh. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, yep. There's a dude just kind of chilling right there, huh? Buddy?
What is the deal?
Can of peas. What is the deal?
Finder?
No, there's a found a cop nearby.
For better or for worse, I'm going to turn on the Twitch
Oh
integration
no!
now.
Uh-oh! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Uh-oh! There we go. I didn't have it on yet because I was kind of waiting for everybody to get around, and then we had some... They were dying, and I didn't even have the integration turned on. They didn't need any help. They didn't need any help dying.
I love how that guy died.
Good.
Yeah.
Better him than you.
Looks like me going over that obstacle, eh, Artery? It's pretty close. I think I should put that up in the wall.
Almost ran right past me. What the heck? Where the lady was going.
They must have respawned over here or something.
Yeah, they did up top. I hear one.
Yeah, they're over here.
Right in the...
Aw, isn't that nice? Oh. Yeah, that's why your point commands weren't working yet.
Yeah, that's a
And
deep...
it'll be in
down
cooldown for a little while here. I hear my little dog outside taking a potty break. Boop, 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 boop.
They've got a hell of a tunnel system down here.
You go down in there.
Or so the Germans would have us believe.
Yes.
Oh, there's the party behind the bar. This is really kind of awkward. Fun pimps, this isn't family friendly. Although to be fair, the previous iteration of the games was a little less family friendly. They had the real stripper zombie that had the nipple piercings, so this is slightly better. Not bad, I guess. Wait, I thought I was.
Oh, I
carrying-
see her. I see her.
You find her?
I am
I'm like
carrying
going under
the
the...
She's coming out the back ramp.
Oh, my
She's
arm
trying
is
to.
sprained. My leg is sprained. I don't need a splint. Okay,
Uh-oh.
good to know, I guess.
Get her.
I'm in the thing across that we were just at, and I killed
Yeah. That was her.
I got one. Yeah. What is this?
This is the pit we originally started with.
I know, this is crazy. We should seal this up.
Oh, you're talking about that one across the road?
He's just
Yeah.
standing there with no leg.
Lieutenant Dan.
It don't have
And
no
no head.
legs.
Wow, he's
Oh.
standing with no leg and no head.
Oh,
Sweep the leg.
this one-armed. It was the one-armed, one-legged, one-eyed man. I was wrongfully accused. Oh, hey, dude. Jeez. Word. Um. I forget. Do I have to just...
I have no
Is the
idea what
supplies.
that-
Shoot. I haven't been looking for the... Here, that could be on any level. Forgot this was a fetch and clear quest.
Okay, if we've got raw cement, what should we be making with that?
Concrete mix.
Okay.
It's like the only thing you can make with raw cement, right? You talk about the dry stuff from the forge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, oh. You a little drunk there? A little punch drunk? Oh, hey. I'm sliding up there. Come on now. Anybody else here?
Hey, Artery, here's a bunch of steel.
Thank you.
Concrete. Getting stone.
Wham. Okay, 34 seconds on... Okay, that's not bad. Wait, did it actually use my... No, I'm confused. No, it didn't. It didn't use those. Throw some of those back in my drone just to make sure. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Come on, I can do this. Steel arrowheads. Can't make those without a... Yeah, I need a workbench to actually craft them. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Oh, another nice wrench. I've already got one level 6 wrench. Did you... I just found a second level 6 wrench. Do you gentlemen have good wrenches?
I got a
needed one.
I have a level 1 wrench because mine glitched out.
Oh, that's right. It did, didn't it? Well, I'll chug some water
Not that I'm complaining at
so
all.
I can carry more wrenches. Oh, hey, I thought they were part of the furniture. That was a little awkward. I thought they were like a couch or something. It was 2 zombies sitting on the floor next to each other. Whoops. You guys have better than, I don't know, level 3 steel pickaxe?
Yeah. Ours are 5.
Yeah.
Mine's 5. Yeah.
Good. I'll probably try to figure out what I need to carry and what I don't need to carry. Really, I could just scrap those down. I really don't need to carry the... Scrap. Pick.
If you say, holy cow, that means you need to hurry carry.
That's right. Holy cow! Well, we're glad it stopped raining. Actually, Steve, I think it's raining again.
Oh, Budweiser.
Oh, hey, what you doing up there on the chair, buddy? I got to see Harry carry. Surprised you're carrying so much fiber. I never stop carrying fiber. Everybody else I seem to play with goes, oh, this is just a slot of inventory I don't need. And then the moment they need fiber, they're running around on their hands and knees punching the ground, trying to... I definitely wouldn't carry multiple stacks worth. I actually got to see Harry carry at the Cubs practice field in Arizona when I was younger. And sadly, we never found the home video cassette after we got back. We had him on tape when he did his Take Me Out to the Ball game there, and I think it was probably just maybe five years later or something that he passed away. We never did find that video cassette again. We borrowed a family member's camcorder, and we had other stuff from the trip, but we had like 2 tapes that we were recording on, and we don't know what happened to the one with Harry Carey. It was kind of sad. I was always a Cubby fan growing up. Where am I missing? Light there, but there's... Oh, this elevator shaft. Alright, what? That's not right. There's nowhere to go from this elevator shaft. No, I don't think so. What? Okay, I'm just an idiot. What am I missing? Those are locked up tight. Those are closed. Those are closed. 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 Came in from this side. Okay. What am I missing? There. Came from down there, so I'm not just going to jump back. Oh, is there a... Oh, that's tricky and scary. Good grief. I didn't stick my head out into the elevator shaft far enough. Yep. Yep. Okay. That. Mm-hmm. Can I cheat our way up? Heard the fun pimps are thinking about taking away the nerd pole. Okay. I go higher. Higher. Over. Okay. Oh, Jesus! That scared me. Ah! Ah!
Shaka Khan.
I see now from the chat that it technically got activated earlier, but it didn't fire because I guess the elevator shaft. That would have been kind of unfortunate too, like would have fallen to the bottom of the shaft or something maybe. What do we got? A vote. A for explosive supplies, B for weapon supplies, or C for armor supplies. Fortunately, whatever spawns is going to spawn somewhere in this skyscraper with me. Here's somebody. Here's somebody. There's somebody. Oh, window's open. I noticed that to the other side of the room. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Bookcases. Do I have any looter handy? No. Bummer.
We're running out of potatoes.
Out of potatoes, what?
Hard to believe. Used to be lousy with potatoes.
That's right. Level 1 steel boots, lucky goggles, and a level 1 military helmet. It's not terrible, but it's not that great. Some of this will definitely sell for some of the other stuff I'm carrying. Actually need, you know what? I'm going to scrap that into steel tools. Or, well, steel cool parts. I can't open the other 2 crates. If either of you ever get to this building where I'm standing, there's some supply crates, but they're pretty far up in the building. FYI, ooh, fish taco recipe. Wow. Okay. I figured there was somebody here. Ugh. Oh, hey. Oh, no, he's dead. He's slow. He's dead. Hey, level up. Magnum ammo. Paper. Lousy with paper still, I think, but you never know. Is there... Wait. Activate rally point? Are you serious? I haven't even started the quest.
No, that attitude.
Well, I guess I won't be getting the quest experience for this, but I did get a bunch of loot. I'm not gonna go down just to start the quest again and start working my way back up, though. What have I got? 2 hours approximate to Blood Moon? I'm not sure if that's accurate. I don't know if the counter is accurate or not. Boy. Nothing like a real stupid moment to make you feel like an absolute idiot.
Welcome to our world.
All been there, I suppose. Okay, so... Gotta be a window or something. Doorway, window. That goes back around there. Nothing there. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Oh. Closed up. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Glad I don't have agoraphobia. Fear of gore. Al Gore. What an inconvenient truth. Oh, thanks. No range. Well, what are you? Ah, crap. Oh, crap. What the? 2 of them. Ah, this is bad. How much longer on that no range? 10 seconds? Oh no, and I went in a little classic blunder. I went into the tiny office with the giant bears. No! 1 second. 1 second. Shoot the bear, shoot the bear, shoot the bear! Oh my, there's boars. What? No! No! Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. No, that was still alive! No! Shoot, no! Reload, shoot, no!
Good dog.
He lives! Holy shit! Ah, wow.
That didn't sound good.
Whew.
You look like you had 1% health left.
I had like 14 health at the end. I did not look to see how low my health got when I first got off the first aid bandage. I used 1 bandage, thought the last bear was dead. He wasn't, but thankfully he backed out into the hallway, but then still managed to tag me through the window because I got too close. I got kind of greedy. I should have known he was up to something when he triggered the no range, but I was like, oh, there's a wall safe in here, and I've got some lock-picking candy, which I think I used. I don't even remember. Did I use my lock-picking candy? No, there it is. I don't know why I'm so excited about this wall safe that I have like no freaking room for. But in the end, I ended up cornering myself in a room full of wild beasts. All right, well.
Are you in the tower?
Yeah, I'm up in the, what building is this? Deshong Tower? I think Yeah, I'm in Dishong Tower. I had to remember which skyscraper. I never actually started the quest. Apparently last week I just got gung-ho because I started going up the tower at the end of last week's session, and then I just now noticed I had a marker for the waypoint, the exclamation, and sure enough right there it says clear area and retrieve supplies, activate rally point. So here I thought I'd been working towards completing this quest, and the entire time, nope. Lucky I didn't have quite enough for the cop. Yeah, that would have sucked. The cop on top of this, he would have been able to finish me off for certain.
What kind of supplies are those?
Was it ammo? I think it was ammo supplies. I've actually forgotten now. I'm pretty sure it was, but I could be wrong. It was some sort of supplies. Armor supplies. Yes, you're right. That's right. The military helmet. Yep. Steel boots. Yep, it was armor supplies. Thank you, Waylander. Okay. I'm infected. Okay. Run. What have you got? Why aren't you healing me? Shoot, I don't have any more antibiotics. That's okay. It's kind of a bummer, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, you used up your healing, so that's why you're not healing me. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to use my bandage and leave my first aid kit down here. And I'm going to use some pain relievers, since you can only use those so often, and get a drink. It is! No, we always appreciate you stopping by. 213 actually enjoys doing it too, but he also tends to go to bed early, so... Oh, honey. Nice. Peace. Got a couple... Let's throw that in there. Some other healing supplies. What is that? Ooh, a red munitions box. Okay, sweet. And no munition boxes come in colors. What? That was dirty. Thanks, game. At 213, he may have already fallen asleep or gone to bed. Solaire Bear never remembers to come through. He's always busy with other things. He used to, Solaire used to stream League of Legends and stuff. Sometimes some Rocket League. It's been a long time since he's streamed. Okay.
Love me some Rocket League.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't. Motion sickness, man. It just... That game just can't do it. I'm sorry, this resounding. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Fine. His machine gun schematic. Zombies keep... Oh, okay, they're just kind of stupid. I was trying to figure out why they keep slowly trickling in, and I thought, why is it I walk out here and like one falls through the ceiling? I see. They're just sometimes too stupid to know how to drop through a giant hole in the floor. With impersonal nurse. I wish I could play some games. I definitely get motion sickness in real life through a variety of different things, like 4D rides at amusement parks, where you have like the movie screen and the motion ride. Those just kill me.
Yeah, there was one of those I rode on. You were supposedly sitting in the front seat of a jet, and it was one of those movie screens, and you're sitting in this chair that's moving around. That was creepy as hell.
I first learned it clear back in like, oh man, it's probably the 90s or something. The Universal Studios in Florida had the Back to the Future. That was one of the first immersive rides where you had the movie screen and you got in a little model DeLorean like that sat 4 people, and it like jerked and moved and stuff like that to fit the movie screen like you were flying around. And I mean, I was just a couple minutes into it, and all of a sudden I felt it, and you recognize the symptoms. So I was like, oh no, I'm getting motion sick. What do I do? I can't get out. I mean, so at a certain point, I had to just start closing my eyes. Kind of sucked because I couldn't see what was happening anymore. It's a lot less fun that way. More recently, about 4 years or so ago, my wife and mother-in-law and my mother and I went to Florida, and they had the Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York, which is a 4D ride. The 3D experience is so cool, but the motion part of it, just too much. So again, I watched as much of it as I could until I had to close my eyes and just kind of ride it out. In VR, I can't do any games where you actually like walk around the room in VR. The ones that let you just kind of jump from point to point are fine. And the ones like Beat Saber where you kind of stay in one place and everything comes to you, that's fine.
Love me some Beat Saber.
Yeah. I know you're much better at Beat Saber than I am. My wife is much better at Beat Saber than I am too. But yeah, Beat Saber's fine. Because the whole thing with motion sickness, supposedly, is that your body sees that disconnect, feels that disconnect between what your inner ear and everything senses and what your eyes perceive. Theoretically, maybe. I guess one conclusion that they think might be happening is that your body assumes that you've been poisoned by something, and then it's making you sick to expel any toxins, like you ate something bad. Something like that. But they don't know for certain. Yeah, I'm not very... So when I first started playing Beat Saber, my wife is a drummer, so she already has like a natural talent for being able to sort of do different things and keep different beats with different arms and stuff. And so I have trouble with that. I have to be very reactionary. And I couldn't play Beat Saber with the like arrows on for the longest time because I was too busy trying to figure out which color was coming, let alone what direction I need to cut it in. It's interesting that you said VR doesn't affect you. Yeah, I wish... Kudos, man. It's great. I'm glad. Because I know how much it sucks having motion sickness. Being a kid, my mother could never relate. And even 4 years ago, when my wife and I went to that amusement park and we did that Jimmy Fallon ride, I had to go, like, lay down on the sidewalk outside. And, like, none of them could quite understand like how bad motion sickness can be sometimes. It's awful. But for some reason, I mean, I remember playing some games in the 90s and early 2000s, first-person shooters, even a lot of kind of like Marble Madness and stuff that had a lot of twisting and 3D pipes, and they didn't really seem to affect me. But the more advanced they have become, the more video games seem to trigger it for me. For some, I can turn off the depth of field and motion blur, and sometimes that actually helps me.
Yeah, I turn off motion blur all the time.
Yeah, something about the depth of field and the motion blur sometimes makes it worse for me.
From what I understood, it was a disconnect between the brain and the inner ear, and the brain sees one thing, and the inner ear is not experiencing another.
Yeah,
and so one or the other tries to compensate, and they can't.
Yeah, whatever the result is, yeah, it's definitely triggered by that difference in sensation, not feeling the movement. As a kid growing up, we took a lot of car trips, And I was always stuck in the back seat while all the adults were up front, and they could never understand. They're like, your son's so ungrateful. He's just spending the whole road trip asleep in the back and never looking out at the beautiful views. And you don't get it, do you? I thought everybody felt that, and I could never understand why they were so good at like just dealing with it. I thought, doesn't everybody get motion sickness? Only thing that affects you is falling from big heights in games makes you feel funny. I've heard a lot of things.
Oh, I'll
I'm
get that hit in your
surprised-
stomach when I fall off something tall in this game.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I've
I almost pee my pants when I fall off a big building.
And then one of our coworkers that we used to have at our office, he had a fear of open water. And so even in video games, like he said he couldn't play things like Subnautica because it would still trigger his phobia. So I know it's different for all kinds of people.
So, you know what? I play that game too, and I can relate to that because I have a fear of deep water where I can't see the bottom or can't see what's coming up to me. And can thank Peter Benchley for that. But
what the? Sorry, Waylander spawned a cop, and the cop is. This is unfortunate, but it's funny at the same time. He's stuck in the wall. Okay, I feel bad for him. Can you come out and play, Mr. Cop? Oh man, that's concrete? Oh man, I'm not getting him out of it. His little hand. He actually turned to face me. I'm not getting him out of that wall. There's too many hit points. Will that get him out? Nope. Well, there you go. Well, that was unfortunate. At least it's funny, but I didn't expect the cop to spawn half into the wall and just start hanging there. He could still spit at me if I gave him enough time. Well, you successfully made me lose my bearing, though. Where was I going? Okay. That's the ladder out there. How do I get out there? Safe there, but I really don't have any room. There's two safes. Oh, my lord. All right. Let's see. See if there's something better. Yeah, he definitely, he took some health. He destroyed the door frame. Like, he was doing a lot of damage just in those two spits, but he couldn't run at me or anything. There's a little bit of magnum ammo for the others that use it. Oh man, Waylander, I had my first time here. My wife and my stepdaughter went to Salem, or daughter-in-law, sorry, went to Salem for a road trip last week. They brought back some tea from the Daniels house in Massachusetts. It's the first time I've ever had a smoked black tea, and that is really good. Okay. So, yeah, where... This around here. Hello. Hello. Oh, here we go. Let's get you. Whoa, hey, where did you come from? You hiding behind a chair or something, dude? I've had a mint tea. Yeah. And a vanilla tea.
Mint tea.
I have not had a vanilla tea before. I've had like the Japanese, a number of different like green teas. I always liked like Earl Grey and Lady Grey teas. I've had a lot of now I've had like chai lattes and stuff like that here in the U.S. A lot of coffee drinks that have like different varieties of stuff. Earl Grey is horrible. I don't know. I grew up here. Falling to my Doom, apparently. Oh, that's not the right way. I grew up drinking just like Earl Grey tea with like honey and lemon. In the U.S., you've got like a haul of like 3 brands of tea or something, and I've had like the bergamot or whatever tea with like the citrus peel and stuff like that. And, oh, hey, oh, hey, hello. Saw the radiated. It's coming fast. Down. Okay. Peace out. I really need to just stop looting. I don't have any room for anything. I don't even know why I'm trying to really keep going at this point. Oh, thanks. I guess that's the way I go. I started this last week and I want to finish it. Okay, so that's just through here. Little suites, little flats up here. There, this window. Woo! Oh, that was close. I am fortunate that I don't have a real problem with heights. I think it would be much harder for me to deal with games if I did have a problem with heights, because it triggers people's phobias, I imagine.
Yes.
Oh, crap! Oh, geez, right over here. Okay. Thought that's a bear. Still. Oh, come on. Come on. Do I have to really switch this? What? Oh. Oh. Huh? Wait. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. Like, he must have like died from bleeding damage or fire damage after the fact, because I didn't hit him and then all of a sudden he just keeled over. I thought he tripped. I was like, oh, poor little guy. He tripped and fell. Maybe not. Maybe he just bled to death after I hit him with a barbed steel mace that's on fire. Alright, I really don't need... Are we really in any shortage of bullet casings right now? I could always just scrap it to brass and bring it back. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Drone, give me some more space. It's the main... Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. I was scrapping something at the same time. I'm hoping to just sell those for money, but I guess I really don't have to necessarily. Alright. So... that's... What? What? Did I just go around in a circle? What was the point of that? I could just go through that door the whole time? Oh, you know what? Oh, there's blueberries in there, yeah. I don't know why I forget. Yes, you're right. I have blueberries in my drone. Where do you keep your blueberries? Okay, I know there's zombies out here. I can't really
You
get up
don't really
there.
want to know the answer to that question.
Where do you keep your blueberries?
In prison?
In muffins? Yeah, in muffins. In prison? What? What am I missing? Okay, that was a fail. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. What? This bird hasn't noticed me? How? That was suspect. Oh, yeah, now they all notice me. Okay. Well. What? Oh, cow, you guys got here quick. Dang. Oh, hello. Wait, what? I thought I had a little time up there. Jesus, okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Thought I had a little more time. Oh, the zombie's coming from. Okay. Let me get a few of these up front here. Get through, get through, get through, get through. I don't want to be the next person that Benedict Rickman or people on my UberDuck AI tells about dying, but I might be. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. Switch guns. Try to run them around up here. Load. I might not get out of here. I might not get out of here. I have no more healing left other than my painkillers. All that blur from bleeding out is making it hard to see what I'm doing. They're just not dying. There's so many of them. Whoa. Okay. Headshots, 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 please. Headshots. Price check on headshots, please. Okay. I think I'm alright now. Oh, you son of...
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I'm lucky he didn't get that sooner. I don't know how many are there more? Hearing any. What's in the bag? What's in the box? Alright, I need to take a painkiller. That might have... Might not be in the cards for you tonight, Waylander. I think I got the last of them before that no range went off. Ooh. Looks like. Phew. Is there anybody else up here? Yeah, unfortunately you're right. There is still Blood Moon. I got a little while, but... Okay. Yeah, that's going to be evening of 1:30. Anything else? Oh, that's interesting. Goes up. Huh. Really that useful, but okay. So I guess the rest of the stuff, if I remember correctly, is on that there. Sure. How do I get up there? Yeah, I can't climb the ladder from the back of the ladder. Duh! Well, you could in real life, but not this dumb broad. Alright, and then if I change this to...
Got another pair of night vision goggles for somebody.
Shape of a ladder. Form of bucket of water. Okay. Back to my block. Is there anything? Duffel bag. Grab that. Ooh. I need. Alright, you know what? Take both of those. I'm gonna take these. Right. Scrape. Let me get scrape. Scrap that.
Ha 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 ha.
Make
I
two
landed
more
on the
first aid
floor. I
bandages.
landed on that floor where the crates were. Flew right in through the side of the building.
Congratulations.
Crate.
That's
Now
one
I
way
just
to do
cleared-
it.
And then I just cleared out a big section of rubble. Now I got to run away right back out of the same hole.
Nice. Ah! Ouch. That didn't work. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything else up here. There might not be. I don't think there is actually. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, we're going to call that good. Now that's full too. I know. Drone. Oh, there you go. Drone. Blueberries. Wait. Just a bandage. The laceration take a Sewing kit? Yes, I have one of those too. Sweet. I don't care about the beer. Leave the beer. You know, I wish at this point that I actually had like some of that oh shit's drop candy. That's true, I could. Yeah. If I need more storage, I can always do that as well. If I had some of that oh shit's drop candy, I could literally just jump off the side of the Dijon Tower. Pretty nice. You don't take damage from it. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I had a few bullets here and there, but we're actually getting like end game here pretty soon. Like we're actually getting to the point where we've got so much ammo and stuff now that making it through some blood moons without running out of bullets. I'll change that.
Anyone know how late spammers are allowed to call up to, or not call after?
I don't remember exactly, to be honest.
I
know
thought
there
it
was
was 8
supposed to
o'clock.
be the National Do Not Call Registry. There was like I don't actually remember the legal thing. And you know what? Even when there's a thing, like every time I've ever had to report anything, there's always like some loophole. Like for instance, you know, I was always told a lot of places there were restrictions on when and what times of year you could light off fireworks. And then you find out
I've never heard that. Just how late.
There were some too that limited. There's some counties, some townships, some cities that would limit things, and the state, like the state of Michigan, had a thing. But then all like the local counties and townships and stuff could set their own regulations.
Yeah, just either go with the closest.
Yeah, and so like every time we'd find something, we'd go, oh, well, you're technically in the village, and the village allows them to do it this, even though the county does this and the state does that. So they can do whatever they want. And then the one or two times, like we found that we reported something, we got in trouble for reporting it. Like we had somebody that was doing stuff, and the fire marshal came out, and he goes, look, I really don't want to have to come out here again. Just stop calling it in. It's no big deal. I was like, dude, you have signs that literally say that there's like a drought, there's a burn warning, and these people are lighting off fireworks at 3 in the afternoon on a weekday in the middle of like, you can't even get burn permits right now because of this. And he goes, yeah, they're fine. They've got a hose. They'll take precautions. It's like, they got a hose? Like we live next to a farm at that point. Like there's a cornfield. Their garden hose is going to go put out that cornfield. Like, this tune would have been different if they had started a fire and the local fire department had to scramble like out to. Yeah,
Sounds
we
to
got
me
in
like
trouble
it
for
was his friends doing it.
Probably.
So you said it was a village. I know what the village people said. They said, "Young man."
Yeah. I said, young man, I don't care if he burns. It's not. No. All right.
Is today?
Technically, the evening of 1:30, day 1:30, every 5 days. So it's on the zeros or the fives.
The zeros.
So it's like tomorrow.
We've got 1,000 shotgun shells.
Oof.
We've got
Oh my lord! Oops,
750.
Not again!
762.
Son of a
Biscuit.
son of a beach ball! I did it again. This is what happened last time. I drove my motorcycle into something, and it wedged under. Same freaking problem. I can't hit the thing without hitting the. All right. Nope. Nope. I'm just hitting the bike. I'm not even able to hit the steel rail. Here, come on. Hey, there we go. I'll fix that 2% damage later. I don't drive motorcycles in real life. I drive a Prius. I've never gotten my Prius stuck. Especially not wedged into a guardrail or a whatchamacallit, yeah. I don't remember what the first thing I hit was now. This was a guardrail. What did I hit the last time? Oh, the little safety, the traffic safety bars that come down over the bridge. Yeah, definitely. Motorcyclists, I am not. Alright, I should figure out where in the world I'm even headed right now. This is not the way, brother. Let's go this way. Oh man, I was up last night, kind of keeping an eye on the U.S. elections since yesterday was election day, and so I was kind of like refreshing some election pages. I wasn't actually watching like live coverage, but I was watching like YouTube for a little bit, and I was watching Twitch, and Frank Tedesco, who does some piano stuff, he does like improvised things, loops, tries to play songs for ear, that sort of stuff. He was streaming on Twitch last night, so I was watching him for a little bit, and he literally did he had like a child's little keyboard that just plays like meows sounds in different pitches, and he made like a cat jam loop. It was a lot of fun. Okay, vote. Silly vote. 'Tis a silly vote. Is that a wolf or a warg or something? That is a wolf or a warg or something. Can I... It's gonna be a dance-off. He won't dance. Can I get him in a headshot? Hey! Yes, I can. Can we murder the giant wolf? Yes, we can. Wait. Oh, apparently he had his back to me. I killed him with a butt shot.
Got to dance off. I finally got a zombie in front of me.
Hey! Sorry, Wolf. That was right in the taint. I'm sorry. I don't have any zombies out here. Last time I had that really good cop that was doing a good jam. So I assume after you stopped sharing yours, Major, that your frame rate went right back up?
Yes, sir. Quite
Yeah, I haven't
sir.
heard you complain about that. Anybody in the gas station? Hello? I don't have much time on this. Anybody want to dance?
I finally got my first
No,
zombie.
I find her just in time. So it's like, oh well, now I got a zombie in front of me. That's no big mama dances. Fine, that's fine. I tried.
I finally got one, and I actually got to record it.
Good for you. It is rather humorous.
That's my first one.
Okay, good lord. I need to definitely drop off a bunch of crap here. And then I'll probably hit the traders. Not for a job, because I already have one for some other day, but just to sell some of the extra stuff. Okay.
Forgot about this. Dang it.
What? Huh?
Whoa!
You okay there, buddy?
It depends if I get a drone to heal me. Crap. Oh, crap.
You aren't that far away. 142 meters. Wait, I'm American. What does that mean? Approximately 3 feet per meter. Are you at the Winehouse restaurant thing?
Oh, no! Waylanders!
Oh, no! A cop!
Good job, Waylander. I'm getting the hell out of there. That was a close one.
I heard the cop explode.
Whew.
You okay now? Ship out of danger?
Yeah, I'm good. That was
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the base and keep emptying my pockets.
Stupid drone.
Stupid drone. Oh, stupid Flanders. It is stupid drone. Oh, stupid screamer. Where's she at? Ah, there's the scream. Yep, here they come. Yeah, so far, that's all. Okay. We haven't seen another screamer coming just yet. That's the problem we've been having lately, is screamers spawning more screamers, spawning more screamers. God dang it, just die! I think that was it. Oh, oh. Okay, no, might just be hearing the forges. Thought I was hearing like something beating on the wall out on the other side, but might just be fire. Son of a gun.
I don't know how this is working, but it's going to look cool as hell.
What you mean? Man, we got a lot of
I just
healing.
managed to suspend a blade trap in midair.
Well, that means it's technically hanging on a block somewhere, like a half block or a quarter block.
Yeah, well, wait till you see it.
It's not really hanging in midair. It's technically attached to the structural integrity of another block. You just can't tell which block.
Yeah, you definitely can't tell which block.
Oh, that's what I was going to make. Probably doesn't matter, but I can make a few more crossbow bolts.
And
Not
its
really
positioning
using
is
them.
absolutely perfect. It's vertical, standing, you know, vertically, not laying horizontally, right over
Okay.
top the other blade trap.
Oh. Okay, that sounds sweet. Take your word for it. More paper in there. Steel tool parts. Armor parts. Military armor parts.
Yeah, I have no idea what block this thing is attached to either. I can't tell.
Anything.
It honestly looks like it's a whole block out from any other block.
Interesting. Alright. What was I going to sell? All materials away here. That's so much crap. Where does this is armor parts. Put my impact bracing in there. Need to carry some more healing with me. Okay. Back. Well, actually, I'm going to be going to the traders, so I guess that would be handy. Bunch of that. Alright, well, I got enough that I can at least sell some things now. Do I have a... Yeah. Take that abrasion down, that'll help. Okay, which... Anything in this one? No. But bikes are on this side. Wherever it was that I got off and after that wolf or whatever was over here, I thought. Oh. Gas station. What did I do? Oh, now I'm really confused. The only bike it's showing on the map is this one, and it's got nothing in it. It's not the bike. Where's the other bike? Motorcycle. Bicycle. I'm so confused. this one over here. Let's see it though. What? I call suspect. Came around that corner. I know I looked that way. Whatever. Whatever, fun pimps. Alright. Anything in the bike I want to sell? Not really. Anything in the drone? I don't need to sell those. I remember to give the wrench to Danster, or well, I could put it in the tool storage or whatever here for you when I get back to the base.
Beware the dead.
For the dead. Ooh. Ah, I didn't drink my... Out of a gun. Started selling stuff and I hadn't even used my bartering medicine that I brought with me. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can't really afford that. Eventually it might be nice to reset all my skill points, but I mean, not really a big point to it. You really don't have too much. He doesn't even have any ammo. We must have bought him out. Repair kits. Okay.
Was there?
Find another thing. Okay.
All right,
Always
base
good to have
shape.
some lock picking. Base is good.
Yep.
No.
Base is in good shape.
Yep. Just maybe throw some spikes down the wall of that pit. That's about it.
Okay. I did not look. We got steel going back at the base here.
I did not start any. Danster allocated me a lot, and I had a lot,
Yeah.
so I was able to upgrade almost everything we needed.
Yeah, there's none currently cooking, but more could probably be started.
Okay. I think we're gonna need to throw some more iron
Yeah,
forges.
another couple hundred wouldn't be bad to finish off the area around the stairs. You know, for those mystery explosions that, you know.
What?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking. What are you insinuating? That somebody in our group uses explosives?
I said no such thing. I just said they were mystery.
Mystery. Oh, where's the screamer now? I started more forges, and so she's like, ah.
Careful, the inside of our main base is live again.
Okay. That's,
So if
that's
you're in there with
really,
zombies, you're going to get hurt.
that's actually really good to know. Be in? I think I hear the blade trap spinning. That might have actually...
Perfect landing.
Well, good for you and stuff. Yeah, she was underneath. I just clobbered her. We didn't get a chance to actually scream any zombies in. Tools, various parts. Level 6 wrench. Level 6 wrench? Level 6 wrench.
Is that any relation to the Skinwalker Ranch?
Whoa. I have 2
What
level
the?
6 wrenches.
Tell me you've never heard of Skinwalker Ranch.
I have. Okay. That's a lot of blueberries.
Who's shooting and where?
Danster.
I'm finishing up a quest.
You heard the man. He's finishing up a quest. At least he knows how to start a quest and finish one. I didn't even manage to do that.
Quest? What's a quest?
Well, that's true. You still don't use those quests, do you?
Somebody's got to make the base. Well, you two are out gallivanting around.
What? Gallivanting. That's right up there with like Cattywampus.
Hootenanny.
It's like two of my mother's favorite words: gallivant and cattywampus. My friends always look at me weird when I would reference that, say something like that. They go, "What?" I was like, "You don't know the term cattywampus?" Like, no. It's right up there with being motion sickness. Doesn't everybody get motion sick? Doesn't everybody know what cattywampus is? All right. So we're gonna go much more.
So we could use electrical parts on your next foray out.
Okay.
That's like one of the few things we're low on.
Okay.
Like I have one left.
Oh, well, I guess that's kind of low, isn't it? I suppose that qualifies.
Oh wait, I found something out in a place it shouldn't have been. So I got 95 now.
Oh, wasn't that great?
That electrically quickly.
Right?
I'm gonna throw some of this extra ammo in there. That in there. That tiny bit of iron in there. Okay. So, what do I do now?
Wow.
There's more steel forging. There's more iron smelting down.
Yep, I actually have like nothing to do. Maybe I can go do a quest.
Holy cow.
I know, right?
Crazy. I think I'm going to run out and scope out the base. Take a look while this steel smelts and forges here.
In the tools chest, I'm putting another pair of night vision goggles if anybody wants them.
I don't want to go that way. That's the bad way. That's the one that gives me the console error. Yep. Too late. I was going to turn at the... I thought I could turn before I got to there, but it still did it. Ugh. Okay, well, in other news, there's an attack vote, so maybe I won't go too far. A for zoo attack,
No,
B
keep
for
going,
cop
keep
attack.
going.
Keep going, keep going. Or C for mystery attack. The first thing that came to my mind was like Blazing Saddles. Oh, you don't want me. You don't need to hear that. Oh, I must. All right. Just hang out here in the empty lot next to all the giant holes. Giant
Who
holes.
you calling a hole?
Who you calling a giant hole? Ooh, you know what? I got some other drink. Sweet tea, the other kind of tea. When you want some tea with your sugar. Holy cow, that's a lot of cops. I get like one to blow up and nope, they've just died instead. They're not irradiated, so. Come here. He didn't really hit the other cop I was hoping he would. Oh, he's still... What? It was still playing the sound.
That. Where is it?
It's dead. It was like still playing it for a second, though. That freaked me out. I was standing next to him, and I thought he was going to blow. Nope.
There is one.
What? Oh, there's a regular...
I knew I heard another one.
Yeah, she was like crouching alongside of our base or something weird.
Yeah, those things on the wall make them crouch.
Yeah. Kind of doing a limbo over there. Okay, well, Now maybe I'll. Where's my
Everybody
book?
limbo.
Oh my lord! So for the Mario Party tournament in on New Year's, we're doing some games off of the frickin'. Okay, good, you got that one. Oh no, no, wait, yes, no, yes. Off the original Mario Party, which is from like '99 or '98 or something. They got like, hello, what? What are you doing, lady? Okay, goodbye. Forget it. You got this. It's under control. I don't know what that zombie's doing.
There's more over
But
here.
anyways, one of the games is this limbo game. I was trying to go through some single player just to try to remind myself a little bit and to see if I need to unlock anything. Sometimes, like, I couldn't remember if the original Mario Party had unlockables or not. Doesn't seem to. So I don't think I really have to play through like single player mode first. But when I was practicing one of the games to try to get further in like the single player storyline, it was like, I don't know, 8 tries, 9 tries or something, and I finally gave up on the stupid limbo game where your character like just kind of jumps, and each time you jump you'd kind of lean back a little bit, and then after the jump you slowly stand up. So if you and he like jumps forward so that he can continue to go under limbo bars that keep getting like lower. So you have to go fast enough, of course, that your character stays low enough to the ground to hit the next bar. Well, rather to not hit the next bar, but slow enough that you don't fall over backwards. I don't remember this game being this hard. It's one of those things where when I was younger, I know I could just do these things. And I feel like...
Old.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Peter Pan sort of a thing. Like, I grew up and I can never go back again. You know, it's like I don't.
Proof.
Then I found out a weird piece of
flow with age.
Yeah. Then I found out a weird piece of information. It only does it on very specific games, but the original Mario Party, if there were games that the designers didn't want to allow a tie, it would give the win to player one, even if it meant changing every outcome in the very last frame before the game ended. So they gave an example where you're jumping up and hitting a die block to stop it on a certain screen, and they show the screen capture right before the last frame of the game. Everybody is ready to hit the block on the same frame that would cause them all to win in a tie. And then in the next frame, so this was like probably 30 frames a second back then on the Nintendo 64. So, 1/30th of a second later, players 2, 3, and 4 all have completely different random options now showing on their dice block. Like, it changes the outcome completely, just snaps it from one picture to another right before the end of the game, so that first player would always get the win in that tie. And people were joking around like, so all these years that, my buddy was always beating us, it was because he was always player one. It's not quite that simple. It only happened in very specific games, but still, that was a cop-out. Rather than deal with a tiebreaker in some other way, or even selecting a random player to win, they would just give it to player one every time. That seems like a lot of BS. That's actually pretty cool. I see the blade traps you're talking about.
Right?
It's almost like a gear ratio thing now. You got like the one spinning horizontally and the one spinning vertically.
They do serious damage like that.
I imagine. How easy is it to reach and repair that vertical one? I guess it's close enough.
You can reach it from a roof. Yeah, you can reach it.
Okay, well, I knew the horizontal one you could reach from the hatch on the side there, that opening at the front. I just didn't know if you have to go up to the roof to repair the other one, probably.
I don't think so. I think you can get it from on the outside bars, when you're in that cage where the sledge is.
Do a tiny, tiny bit of damage to... See, they're both in need of a slight bit of repair. Let me see if I can reach them from inside. I can reach that one, but yeah, there's no way to get the
Go stand by
other
the
one.
sledge in the cage.
Oh, yeah, it does. If I stand in between right at dead on, I can go through those bars, but obviously not through the double bars. And not through the ones above the hatch. Okay, interesting. So, can I get it from the side by the sledge? Or no, wait, that's the... Is that the bars that I'm trying... Wait, now I'm confused. 99.54. It might be the bars that are damaged over there that I can see. The, yeah. So it's offering to repair the bars, but it's not offering to repair the blade trap until I go all the way. Yeah, I can barely, but I can do it. If I stand at the back of the cage that has the sledge off to the side of the, you know, outside corner there, and I go to the very back and turn towards it, I can just line up through the opening in the bars to repair that blade trap. So I guess that's not too bad. I thought I had some steel with me. It's probably in...
Looks like Danster's been down here. There's mushrooms growing everywhere.
Where is that at?
The building right next to our main base.
Oh yeah, I put mushrooms all over.
Ah, the mushroom man. Do you know the mushroom man? All right, I'm gonna go back to this because I was testing this out. So I want to hear the difference between Alan Rickman Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay. Let's try this. How close do those two sound in the Uber Duck AI? Let's see. Oops.
This is Alan Rickman.
Now Benedict's not saying anything. What the heck, Benedict?
He's trying to figure out the 14 million possible combinations.
Maybe. It says right here, Benedict's cucumber batch. Oh. Oh, I turned that off. That's right.
This is Benedict.
Benedict. Yeah, so I guess the AI voice for Benedict has a little bit of like a rasp to it. Because of the way that they sampled his voice in the AI.
Alan Rickman again. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah, so I think that was probably Alan Rickman in the first one. The late great Hans. Okay. So I'm going to come back to the base. Good grief, we still have an hour before Blood Moon. We're going to be so ready, so prepared, so upgraded. Such steel, much ammo. I do need to take off my glasses though. Good grief. That's better. It's one of those things where I don't actually need them for computer use. I need my glasses for distance and I'm not watching a television across the living room or something. But they also have the blue light filter and stuff on it sometimes, so but when I wear them with my headphones, eventually they just get mashed into the sides of my head. What the? What? What did I hit? I don't know what I hit, but okay. I was literally upside down on my bike for a little bit. It's fine. Case in point, I am not a very good driver, apparently. Still. Oh, you know what? I have skill points. 2 of them.
Well, if you need somebody to testify to that, I will.
Testify. Not the books. Oh. Hold on, lady. Hold on. I gotcha. There you go. Isn't that better? Yay, you're dead. Again. That just gives me better rewards for quests. So I'm going to do a ton of block and melee damage, any health and stamina. Or to at least have a little bit of that. That's another point in agility. Oh man, where are the stands? 6,658 zombie kills. And I still only have one player kill. The good news is all of us have killed more zombies than players. So that's something to be proud of, I suppose. Alright, what else? Sand in there. Let me fuel this just in case I need to use it for something. We'll throw the sand in. Let's get the steel forges here. Pew, pew, pew. Pie. Some pie here. It's pie flavor. We don't need to be starting to carry all my ammo, but it wouldn't hurt to just start having some of it on me, probably. I have 1 iron on me. Fancy. Okay, I'm gonna take a bunch of that. that. Those. All the stuff. Did you get your magical wrench, Danster? From the tools
Oh, where's
chest?
that?
There's 2 level
Right.
6s in the tools box.
Hey,
Tools box.
thank you, sir.
Beef jerky. Okay.
I've never modified a wrench before. What mods are good for wrenches?
That is a good question. I don't actually know that I've ever...
Yeah.
You might need to experiment to even see what mods it lets you add to it. What do I have? I do have a structural brace mod on my ratchet, which just increases its durability. I mean, that makes sense. You can put that on almost anything. Seems like a bad idea to try to go back here. I like bad ideas. Can I drive through here? Yeah. Why not? Oh, picnic table.
Ergonomic grip on it.
Gotta have a good grip on your wrench, right?
Let me see if it looks any different.
Good grip on your tool.
It's pretty good, I guess. I don't know if it's any different.
Oops. Well, Dancer, I think sometime this week here, my wife and I will start planning out the tournament brackets for the Mario Party. We usually have some sort of activity to seed the brackets. And then this year we've got an even number of players right now, which is so much nicer. We are going to need televisions. When the time comes, we're going to have to let's see if my stepkids can provide a television each or something.
Sure.
Because we're going to have 3 different systems. Maybe. That would be the intention, would be to have 3 different systems so that each one, we could be running 3 games of Mario Party on different systems simultaneously to help speed it up. Because we want to make sure we can get this one done kind of quickly so that it doesn't interfere with anybody's New Year's plans.
Right.
Try.
I was able to install on my wrench a ergonomic grit, an iron breaker mod, which is surprising, and a grave digger mod, which is surprising.
So apparently it lets you just put the same mods that you could put on other tools.
A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Sure. Yes, I don't always hit the ground with my wrench and dig up a bunch of dirt, but if I did, I have a grave digger mod that allows me to do more damage to dirt. Yes, of course. I did a lot of damage to that corner last time.
You should see all the fine food we have to prepare for our evening of slaughtering zombies. We got spaghetti, sham chowder, fish tacos, tuna fish and gravy toast, shepherd's pie, hobo stew, chili dogs, pumpkin cheesecake, all types of stuff.
All types of stuff, yeah.
We're lousy with food.
We're
We
lousy,
are.
all right. Oh.
I don't know why they include things like miso soup or pears that you can't, like,
Oh, you can't use them
Use-
currently as like to make another dish. I mean,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know
Yes.
either. Miso's okay. Miso soup's okay.
Misa think you like it.
No, 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 no. That was bomb bad. Terrible. Well, there goes that. I'm just looking for any concrete or anything else that's weak.
Oh no, I'm stuck. I was talking to the trader as he said that he was closing soon, and I got one of the console errors, and now I can't move.
Well, he'll move you. Did I ever tell you one of the, like, I think it was Alpha 16 or Alpha 18 or something, I went to a trader's up in a mountain, and I got kicked out of the trader zone. And it,
Yep,
and it didn't do me
it
any
still did it.
damage, but it threw me to the bottom of the mountain.
Dang.
But it didn't, yeah, I didn't take damage, which was nice, but it did. It literally set me, because it teleports you a certain range outside of the trader. Well, since it was on a mountain, there was no ground underneath. And I was like, oh! Just went flying.
Yeah.
It was like Skyrim
I'm
being
out.
hit by a giant.
I'm
Yep.
outside now, and I still can't move.
Uh-oh. Well, you might have to log out then and back in. Well, is it the console's not closing, or what's going on?
The console closed. It's like the screen has, you know, like I have my inventory open without actually seeing the inventory because I can't move.
And like hitting tab or something to toggle inventory closed open doesn't do anything?
Right, that just actually opens my inventory. Everything, all the buttons are working, but I can't
Interesting.
move.
So you, yeah, I guess all
I have the
tabbing and stuff.
crosshair on
will-
my screen. I have the crosshair on my screen like I'm aiming.
Interesting. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to try at this point. Sounds like something's wonky. Thoughts and prayers. I'm hoping that I don't have that console problem.
You're gonna have to
last
kick
week.
me. You're
Okay,
gonna have to kick me because I can't
Oh,
even
with-
hit the escape.
with gusto. I really look forward to it anyways. Actually, can I do that through here?
I didn't know you
Is
could.
it-
Oh, it's expensive.
Can't. I could report you, but I can't kick you from here? Okay. List players. Kick, major, archery. Go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Brought the band hammer down.
Now let's just pray I get back in.
That's small fry there. That's no biggie. Can't get in and play the game. You can't die.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm stuck at receiving and loading. Oh, there, that moved finally. I had me worried there
That's
for a second.
Yeah, we got 45 minutes or so to Blood Moon.
Might take me that long to get in.
I hope not. That would suck.
Oh,
What is that?
hang it
The
on.
hell?
Another one.
Oh! It's dirt!
Oh, here we go.
I fixed it and it got bigger. There we go. Problem solved.
Regular
There's like a
base had.
sliver of dirt above the concrete rim of our pit. There's a block that was almost but not quite destroyed. It was just like a weird 3D artifact floating in the air.
What about
Sorry.
our base?
Yeah.
There's a lot of radiated zombies at our base.
Okay. Like, do you need help with them? A lot of?
No.
You're not some pushover, right? Ooh, I'm thirsty. Ooh, I got stew.
That one ran off.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. No ranged.
Yep. Ow! That hurt.
Like that. Hopefully it's just because Dancer's dealing with irradiated.
Someone's.
I don't see anything.
Somebody put a no range on me. Oh, there's a bear too.
Did you take the 4x4?
Me?
No.
No.
Yeah, whoever was over here with me.
No.
It's
No, sir.
gone.
Oh, let me send you another invite. No, I was standing on the 4x4 at one point earlier this game, so I know what you're talking like.
No, I drove it over to the trader.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I
This is
parked
what
out
happens-
front and it's gone.
That's what happens to Danster sometimes. His game
Oh,
freaks
there it
out.
is.
Okay.
Well, it spawned like in a 4-foot radius of me.
Oh.
I had to walk to the exact spot where I had left it parked, and then it spawned.
And sometimes I don't know what's going on. All I hear is Danster go, "Ah!"
Laban. I'm just a simple man trying to punch my aloe vera and
Oh,
mind my own business.
it's not much, but it's honest work.
It is.
I posted that on Twitter the other week.
Oh,
When I had the house to myself for a little bit, I finally played some more Beat Saber, and I made myself like a smoothie for lunch because I still had some stuff left over from when we were going to the gym every week. And then I was like, I should probably use this like frozen smoothie mix that we bought. And so I was like, oh, you know what? I could get some exercise and eat healthy for lunch, and I'll feel so energized. Well, I posted on Twitter when I was done. I was like, my out of shape self after Beat Saber and a smoothie. That's not much, but it's honest work. Ah!
I got it, Danster.
Excuse me. I'm sure he's fine. Console air. Post office.
oh, I think he's bacon. He's bacon.
I heard something get sliced and diced.
That was the
Making
pig.
pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
God dang it.
You take some bacon and you put it in a pancakes, bacon pancakes. That's what I'm gonna make, bacon pancakes. Oh, I just heard the blade trap going off down there. So Major, did it kick you or what happened?
It says, in the console popped up too, it says EOS log, EOS RTC warning, librtc core failed to collecting statistics by timeout, EXC null reference exception. Then it repeats that previous message with the tail end of it saying connection error. The connection was interrupted due to broken ping pong.
Oh no, not your ping pong.
And then it says close, already closing, ignore subsequent attempt, mesh processing after large delay, found orphaned mesh and mesh parent.
Take that, orphans.
I'm just going to quit the game entirely and go back in.
I mean, it was
I've been
around that
get- I've
time
been
that I
getting
passed
console areas.
that. I passed that building that gives me the console air, but I was looking at the log. It didn't have anything referencing quite the same thing that you had there. So I'm hoping it's unrelated, and I didn't crash you by somehow driving by a building that gives me a console air or something weird.
No, I was back at the base and it did it.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ever do a verify of your Steam game files after last week when you were crashing?
I did not.
Okay. I guess you'll see if you have the problem longer. Maybe it's something to do tonight after game.
Well, that's first, really, just the last couple minutes. It's been the first times I've crapped
Oh,
out.
this would be
And
the time
first
to
time
do
I've
it.
had any inventory problems.
Do you have
This would be the
do you have the
time.
Office? Do you have the Office 365 license for Steam game crashing? You-
Never gets old. You need a license for everything. Ever since that stupid support
Azure
Microsoft
that.
support case. Ugh. Like, I think it's
Well, there's
because you haven't created a secondary Office 365 admin and also assigned him the ETH5 license for email encryption, and that's why your mailbox users can't encrypt email messages. Like, what? That has nothing to do with it. Well, can you try? Yes.
Oh, we had a situation where we one of our partner companies who we controlled their 365 for, we couldn't get into their side of the account because my predecessor never documented the passwords and nobody could get in. And he was the only global admin, despite them asking repeatedly for him to create another one. And so we couldn't get in. We had to get Microsoft involved, and it took them 2 weeks to respond.
Yikes. That's rough. How is your predecessor? He hasn't come up
have
in the
not-
local news, right?
Right? No, haven't heard anything.
What,
You know,
hasn't one-
I mean, good news is no news is good
I hope
news.
I hope he's getting whatever help he might need.
hasn't one been any insurrections since January?
All right. So throw those in there because I really don't need to be carrying all of this. Or to have
Who
some
wants
of
more
that.
potatoes?
Why is it whenever I want to reply to somebody, I start coughing?
Yay. I don't know.
Yeah, no, sometimes you got to hit rock bottom before you start climbing yourself back up. So I'm hoping that's what
Every
happens.
time I get to the bottom, someone hands me a shovel.
It's I mean, one of my motivational posters when.
Right? I hate to tell you this, but I'm keeping that one.
What happens to everybody else if you keep it?
We get a good laugh every now and then when it's appropriate. The look on your face is absolutely priceless, though. Just absolutely priceless.
Gosh darn it. I had several people ask me today, like, why did you do that? Like, I have no idea. Like,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell on your face. There's at least 6 emotions on your face. One of which is total exhaustion. The other was, I am getting over this wall if it kills me.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Sometimes the things in life that are pointless are paradoxically the things that are most worth doing. So that was pretty epic.
Hey, let's put some healing supplies in you, Mr. Drone.
Yeah, we got a lot. Holy cow, we're
Well, not anymore. I took them all. No, just kidding. But I took a lot.
take plenty. I just harvested more aloe vera.
Never surrender. Well, let's see. It's the morning of the dawn of blood moon thing. Still got about 35 minutes or so, so about 30 minutes after sunrise here. Most stuff's been upgraded to steel. I am making some more steel. Still more smelting down. Can't spawn screamers if you don't keep the forges running.
You don't have 80 campfires going.
That's right. Can't crash the game if you don't turn on all of the campfires. What kind of a buff vote is this? Like, only one of the things is even a buff. A for no safe, which means we can't be in traders and places where there's a land claim block. B for energize, or C for deafen. Only one of those things is even a buff. I call shenanigans.
You've been rebuffed.
Basically. Get that bike out of the hole. Yeah. Just fill the hole digger. Answer, did I tell you about the Ghost Stories anime dub? I feel like I might have brought it up before when OB64 and Razor were here.
Maybe.
It's right up there with things like Blazing Saddles and stuff, where it's got a lot of not so politically correct references.
Sure.
Survey says deafen, so I can't hear myself now. Perfect time, I'm sure, for a screamer or something. But basically what it comes down to is that it is just the original Japanese anime. Essentially, they gave them the English dub rights and basically said you do whatever with it, just don't change the original plot. And so they just went totally off the rails.
Sure. What's the name of this again?
It's called Ghost
MXC?
Ghost Hunters, I think. I'll Ghost Stories dub.
I love MXC.
The what?
MXC.
MXC?
Yeah, it's the Japanese obstacle course, you know, where they've dubbed over it.
Yes, gotcha.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, something like most extreme, something like that.
Yeah,
something,
most extreme challenges or something.
Gotcha.
But the show is just a valid Japanese show, but they're dubbing it in some crazy English things, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, sometimes they're really, really funny things that they come up with.
And pretty raunchy too sometimes.
A lot of Japanese humor is.
Yeah.
English humor and American humor aren't much better.
Well, to be honest,
Skydog, go.
Oh, hey, oh! I heard the little da-dun.
Americans are prudes, so.
Kind of, sort of, sometimes. Yep. Got rid of the unclean animals. I think we need more leather, do we? Probably okay.
No, I'm currently getting cloth for bandages and other things.
Gotcha.
Should be good.
You know, I haven't gotten around to it, but eventually, so they added a Discord controls extension to Sammy that lets you do some Discord controlling from the Sammy, which is my like Stream Deck kind of thing that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've thought about maybe eventually rigging it so that when this deafen is used, that it mutes and deafens my mic in Discord headset in Discord, so I can't communicate with you guys during a deafen. Just to make it
How
hard.
do we earn those points?
What's that?
So how do we earn those points?
Oh. Shots fired. This was a vote. You didn't even need points for this.
Yeah, but I can't vote.
Well,
Or can I?
not without being on the stream. Yeah, you have to do it through like Twitch. Yeah, we would have to type in chat, or we'd have to turn on the proximity voice chat that's built in. Which actually, typing in chat is often more dangerous than not talking at all.
Right.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I could check out the traders one more time to see if there's anything good for sale. I didn't look at his restock day the last time that I was out there, to be honest, so I don't actually know. I heard we lost a member of Alabama.
Yep, co-founder.
Yeah, yep. Saw them in concert before at Birthday Bash.
I'm just wondering if they're one of the groups that ever came out to the county fair.
Any one of them could have. Oops. I need a job. I've already got a job and I'm not doing it. My wife, when we were dating, she took me to see Chicago at the county fair. It's the first time I'd ever saw them too.
Oh, that was the best concert I ever seen. Was Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire together.
Next time I'll charge you for that.
Those two bands have known each other for decades and decades, and they write songs for each other. The song from Chicago, Saturday in the Park, was written by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh.
And the song Reasons by Earth, Wind, and Fire was written by Chicago.
And Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln, and Lincoln's
That's right. That's right.
No, they're the ones that told us this.
Right. No, I'm just giving you a hard time because
No, it's fine. But no, like at the beginning of the concert, both bands were out on stage, and they were talking and chit chatting with the audience, and they were telling a lot of people don't know this, but we've known each other for years, and
there's nothing wrong with
Oh yeah, it was great. They had a nice little conversation with the crowd and everything, and then they were teasing each other like, so who's going to go first, age before beauty, that sort of thing.
Right.
Earth, Wind, and Fire lost the toss, or won the toss, depending on how you look at it. And they opened up while Chicago was still on stage with Boogie Wonderland. And everybody came out of their seats, and no one sat down again for 4 hours. I mean, it was just it was you couldn't because Earth, Wind, and Fire just cranked it out, and then
that
there
has
was
nothing to do with your inability to sit down and be respectful to other people that can't stand for long periods of time.
That was just if you sat down, it was out of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yep.
But then there was no intermission per se, because Chicago came back out on stage. Everybody did a bow, and then the drummers, there was 4 drummers, 2 in each group, and they had a drum off. Then they had the brass come out, and there was 9 horns in each group, and they had a brass off. And then the guitarist came out, and they had a duel, and and then by the time Chicago was actually ready to come out, they were finishing the guitar duels with Earth, Wind, and Fire, and then Earth and Fire just walked off, and Chicago just started playing. And there was no end. I mean, I'm not kidding when I said nobody sat down for 4 hours. You couldn't. They didn't give you a chance. You know, I mean, and they just played one great hit after another, both bands, and you couldn't sit down. And this was right after Morris from Earth, Wind, and Fire had passed away, and this was like the first concert tour with the new guy. And we saw him on Pine Knob, and for those who've never been there, it's a ski resort with an amphitheater at the backside of it, and a large grass hill that people sit on, you know, just along the edge of the amphitheater. On the backside of the grass hill is where all the concessions are. And so you got to walk around to get there. And I walked out there, and it's a good distance, you know, to get out there to get beer. Just as I walked up to the beer stand, the guy was singing the Reason song, and he hit that really high note. And from like way out there at the concession, it made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It's like, yep, they got the right guy. They didn't think nobody would be able to hit that note like Morris could, but I tell you what, that guy sure could. Or can.
Admittedly, that's one thing that happens to a lot of bands is obviously when they're younger years, they can hit notes that they can't once they're older.
Right. Yeah,
Dream Theater,
the guy that got to replace him definitely can.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you really weren't thinking about it, not really paying attention and not looking, you'd think it was still Morris singing. I mean, he's that good.
Figured I'd look for some electrical parts for you while I'm out here real quick.
Well, there isn't really anything left to do here at the base. I'm just throwing spikes down.
Yeah. I got the ammo that I plan on taking. I got some more steel. "26 minutes still. Man, what else do I do? What else can I do?" At this rate, I might jump time forward 10 minutes just to get it on with.
Get her done.
That's weird. I see the gyro. There's the building. For the longest time, I could see the gyro, but it was just a gyro in an empty field. Even though I knew I was driving towards the Horde base. Finally showed up when I got close enough. Okay. So we're gonna throw that. That. Oh, what? I'm probably make another. What do I need? Oops. No. You fool. I'll make another cocktail. Alright, I think wasn't that damaged. Nail gun.
Scared the hell out of me. All of a sudden, that damn door popped open. I was like, "Oh."
You're welcome. Just trying to make sure that the fence post, I remember I checked it earlier and it needed a little bit of health. And now that I had a few electrical parts, I decided to...
Yeah, I repaired them like 2 days ago in-game. And
Yeah.
every time I come out here, except for today, I've had a whole bunch of zombies come after me.
Gosh darn it.
Uh-oh. What's up, Gangster?
I shot my own drone. I got so upset.
Again? You sure do that a lot. Like a corner. Not beveled.
Got any steel on you?
I do.
How about getting these unfinished blocks here? Best you can.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out which block goes in the corner. Well, in here. Flat on the top, I don't want that. I don't want a ledge at all, come on. Yeah, figure it out later. Okay, you talk about the ones around the ring here, around the...
Right, you know, over here in front of the stairs.
Oh, you talking about these here?
Yeah,
On the ground?
yeah.
Okay. Hey, here's zombies.
I do too. Where are they?
I don't know, they're not behind me, are they?
Oh, he was. Basically, he was right here around the corner. He died in the iron spikes.
I see him now. If can't get that. Oh. That's useful. Ow! Stupid thing. Yeah, there's a couple of those I can't find a path.
Yeah,
the
that's
wood
fine.
spikes is blocking it, so it won't let me do anything with it. Darn right, it's fine.
Oh, and over here by the fence post.
Oh yeah, that's where I ran out last time.
One up.
Yeah, I can't get the one behind the bars.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm saying it doesn't want to let me.
Bend down.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I said down, not over.
Been down, same thing.
There's also a block on the stairs up here that needs it.
Oh yeah, there's a few. I think
Well, this one's like right in the middle.
I'm out of steel to actually upgrade though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of skipped a few just to try to use what I had last time. About all I have as far as steel goes right now. Steel magnolias. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't remember which block actually fits in here anymore with some of these. Heard that'll like hang up on the zombies will get stuck on. I don't want that to happen. Ramp corner is too small.
I can't see shit.
Blocks. Oh, they're wedges. Okay. Supply vote. Supplies. Armor supplies, mystery supplies, or ammo supplies. Supplies.
Supplies.
That's right.
I don't wear my finger neither.
So what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's an old Gomer Pyle joke.
No. I'm just talking about trying to figure out which block actually fits one of these stupid things. That seems like it's almost the corner block. So...
Are you trying to figure out how I hung that in midair?
No. I was trying to find a way to close some of these round off these corners where the things that meet the
What the hell just
fence
happened?
posts are. Supply vote.
What was that?
Supply vote. You said the thing. Armor. Yes. Ammo supplies. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk. That seems like the right block. Go there. Maybe not. Kind of hard to tell. Slope plate. Edge tip, edge corner. Ah, there. That's the... Okay. So that's the one that goes in that corner. Let's build that. Of course, I don't have any cobblestone.
I went to pick up the helicopter and it froze.
I don't have any rocks. Just froze?
Yeah, like it was like it does when it's going to lag on the inventory.
Yay! Congratulations. It's broken. Because I saw over here that you had rounded off the things, and it never dawned on me that I can copy the shapes from the other corner instead of trying to figure out how you did it. Like, wait. I am so smart. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that must be considered higher on this side? Oh, there's a lamp there, that makes sense. Still doesn't seem right, but I guess that's kind of like half in the ground kind of a thing. There it goes, yep. Yep. And whatever these are.
What kind of mods can you put in night vision goggles?
What, you can?
Yeah,
I
did not know that.
I didn't either. I happened to notice it.
does it say does it just have a dye slot, a modifier for dyes for cosmetics, or does it actually have modifiers below that? Because if it just has cosmetics and then there's no empty spot, then you can change the color by putting a dye.
I think you're right. Yeah, it looks like it's just a dye slot.
Because my goggles and glasses and stuff have that. It's the only thing you can put in there. Personalize it. I used to have like some pink Lucky Looters or something awful. Okay. Only wood, but I finally got smart and figure out how to round off that thing that I couldn't do before. You're full of just healing supplies, which is good. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna be merry. I'm gonna get some more stone. I got time. Ooh, it is leet time. That's what it is. Leet time. Got some Rockbusters candy. Yeah. And stuff. That's lead. I really don't need that right now. Sounds like Doggo's getting his dental treat downstairs. We always give our dogs like these Purina dental treats before bed. I don't know what it is about them, but all of our dogs have always gone super nuts for them. They don't smell very good.
Cats like that with Friskies. But
yeah,
my dog did too.
Yeah. It's just made of like crude animal protein or I don't know, whatever. I'm like, It wouldn't
Dang
hurt
it.
to have some cobblestone rocks. 15 minutes.
Dang it.
You okay there, Danster?
I'm on the subdivision quest, and there's some zombie I missed, and so I'm running around trying to find this last zombie.
Bummer.
Here I am. Attack me. Attack me, zombie. Where are you? Back here, back here somewhere.
So gained another level. I would need more agility in order to get that. What else does agility do for me? Increases headshot damage and dismemberment damage with bows, handguns, and knives. Also increase my regeneration with healing factor a little more. Why not? Let's munchkin it up. Can't die if I heal. Okay, well, I am unsure what to do now. Still have time to kill. Well, let me change this back to my default frame block. If I need to use frames for something, it's not a weird shape that's going to throw me off. Ugh, it seems like it's taking forever to get to Blood Moon, even though we sped up the days over the course of the game here. Who knows, maybe we need to go even faster. Really, I got plenty of wood.
We're just that good.
Yeah, I've seen that sometimes freak out Danster, and sometimes I never find the zombie. They wander off from the POI or something sometimes. I hope that's not the case.
Well, I'm going to have to cut bait soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's 12 minutes.
Well...
And you're still 1.4 kilometers away.
Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna lose this one. I'm gonna... Screw it.
Rip. Thoughts and prayers. You know, I had a good conversation. I was with one of my clients today, and inevitably we were, I mean, kind of talking about politics a little bit without getting personal or talking about our political views. But the one thing that we all agreed on is that we're just tired of all the attack ads and...
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't do this, they do this.
There's supply crates out here in the field.
Do what?
And there's supply crates out here in the field.
Yeah, those are the ammo crates that came in when you asked, what was that? That was an excellent book. What was that?
Oh, I heard you say, was it with a boat? I didn't hear.
Yes. It was the ammo supplies. Did you, Major, were you familiar with the Little Golden Book stories?
Not sure.
They had a variety of little children's books, and it was just, they were called the Little Golden Book, and it would be different ones. Short, like, children's stories.
More than likely, I was quite the avid reader when I was young.
Yeah. I had, they also made some,
Encyclopedia Brown was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
they also made some, videos. So, like, What Was That was a little golden book that I had that my mother had read a lot when I was little. And basically, like, the premise is that it was like, you know, somebody trying to fall asleep and the parents are like, oh, don't worry, it's just like the sound of, you know, that sound you hear right now is the little bugs in the floor brushing
Oh,
their
I think
teeth.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. And it was just like, so then like all the, it was funny because it was like, you know, they're explaining to this little kid, you know, like, I think it was like a little raccoon or a little bear or something that the parents are explaining, you know, that, and he had to wrap his toothbrush against the sink, you know, when he's, and here's another one washing his face and, you know, and oh, that sound you heard was the little mouse getting under the covers and it was chilly and it made him go, ooh, you know, when his feet touched the cold covers, you know, kind of a thing. And, and then like the dad or somebody like falls out of the bed or something at one point. Cause all the little raccoons or bears or whatever keep climbing in bed with the parents. And finally it pushes like the one of the parents out of the bed and the thunk he makes scares like the little mouse and the little bug and all the critters all jump up. What was that? You know, that they were explaining were the cause of all the sounds that they were hearing. Now they woke up all the other creatures. I had the VHS tape that also had a collection of little golden book stories and it had that. So I could read the book right along with a little video. Had one about a mouse on the story is on the tape as well. Like he was.
You hate to interrupt, but
No.
are you guys coming back for more ammo?
I've got what I need.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the rest of the ammo. I'm bringing it over. I have.
What was it?
Let's
That was,
not put all our eggs in one basket.
Oh, you don't want me to bring it all? Just leave a lot of it.
Leave some anyway.
Okay, I'll just leave it there.
I don't remember the name of that one. There was one with a mouse, and he
You
was
can bring some to put in the chest here, but
building
just
like
not all
a
of it.
raft or something. Let's see.
Lord knows we'll need ammo over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave like 600 shotgun and I'll leave more than that. Yeah, there's like upwards of 900 shotgun.
Oof,
Oh yeah.
that's crazy.
I'll bring the rest of it with me.
Okay.
Yeah, we go through that pretty quick.
I mean, I agree. We do. All right, I'm going to drop some of this extra stuff that I've kind of found over here into my, sure. Why not? I have this mark on the map. Iron.
Get my butt over to them.
Yes, sir. I recommend it. You're one of them foreign units of measurement away from us. I remember when I first got my Prius, somebody before us had put it into kilometers per hour. It has a button you can push to switch between the two. And we're trying to figure out, like, we were leaving the dealership and like everybody's just swinging around us and past, like we went out onto the expressway after we got out of the dealership because they're just a little bit off of the highway. And like, we're already up to like 70 or something. I was like, wow, that was really fast, like for a Prius. Like, I wouldn't have thought it had that much get up and go. But then like everybody was just zooming around us. We're trying to figure out, we were going 70 kilometers per hour. And somebody had hit the button and we didn't realize it. And So yeah, we're not go. We're like going 45 miles per hour or something on the expressway for maybe a quarter mile before we figured it out. I was like, wait, it says kilometers. What?
I have started more steel. I'm bringing over concrete.
Okay, I mean, I think we've repaired most of the concrete, but it wouldn't hurt to have it here to start repairs right after the blood moon.
What is that?
Okay. What was
Ooh,
that?
some boxes.
Yep.
Boxes.
Boxes. Those are your boxes. Motorcycle. Where's my motorcycle? Good question. I think I drove out to those rocks or someplace and left it over here. Oops. I should probably have it closer in case I have to make a run for it. So, let's see. We'll throw some of this in there. That. Sand, I don't need that right now. A lot of other stuff. That's probably fine for now. All right. Approximately 5 minutes. Went around and tried to repair all the stuff that I could reach, so I think this is all pretty much good. Most of it's upgraded to steel, not all of it.
Trying to figure out how to go somewhere without my stupid drone.
I just see you floating. You're quote unquote, I'm sure, on the ladder, but with the gun in your hand, it doesn't play a ladder animation of any kind. So.
Go inside, get it go inside, and then go to talk to it. And you can tell it to stay. Just hold down E. There's an option to tell it to stay or follow you.
Well, I wanted to follow me, but I don't know how.
Same way.
I mean, same way.
Yeah, but if it has trouble reaching him up on the top.
Oh, okay.
It's
The one
not
at the ladder is mine.
All right, so it's in.
Mine's the highest one up there. As usual.
Anybody want any concrete?
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Carrying some right now, 813. Got a little bit of stuff to do some repairs, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's ominous. I'm going to do that. Probably put some water on my belt in case I decide to use Molotovs later. Oh, how that always goes.
How much time do we got in real time? About 5 minutes? Less than?
Approximately 3 minutes,
well,
30
Run
seconds.
for it. Run.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Good.
Well, you got time for a quick peek.
No, I'm good.
I'm sure we'll be fine. When you're so ready that you are just waiting on it,
Right.
lose the edge. I might consider shaving some daylight hours off of our day-night length, keeping the night length the same, but shaving some more daylight time.
But this is crazy how these two things are just kind of floating out here. That is
Yes.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, video
like-
games.
I like it.
Oh, well, that's good.
Can't wait to see it in action.
They just
It'd be
fall
pretty-
off.
Our goal
That
is
would be
just
very
to keep-
disappointing.
Yes, I agree.
Our goal is to stay alive and stay in the shelter.
Our goal is always to stay alive. Kill zombies.
and fire rockets.
What? What? Oh, less than 2 minutes.
That reminds me, there's a good Steve Martin Christmas skit from SNL, and this is like late 70s, 80s. And he's saying, if I had one wish, it'd be all the children could sing together and live in peace and harmony. You know, that's music. But if I had two wishes, you know, I'd put it, you know, I would give everyone a nice home and where they could, you know, blah, blah. And then my second wish would be all the children could live in peace and harmony. And if I had three wishes, I'd wish for $1 million. And then, you know, it'd slowly go downhill. If I had four wishes, I would wish for all-encompassing power over every living being. And the children, yeah, of course. Peace and harmony. What good is that? Come on, zombies.
Right? Less than a minute.
We be ready.
I got the back hatch pulled up.
Don't make me yawn.
Ready.
No! Stupid psychology, I can't even see him yawn. Why would that make me want to yawn? Stupid human emotions, what are you doing?
That's funny. For a second there, even the sludge was looking forward, like, "Come on, zombies!"
Yep, yep.
Right. Let's go! Like, come on, Scoob! Yeah! Zombies!
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay, here
wasted
we go.
childhood. There it is!
There we go.
Wow, that's
There we
quick. Here
go.
they come.
Annoying siren.
Master, we are not alone.
Cop somewhere already.
I see that. I don't know where it's at. Apparently they're trying to get a beat on us, but they're hitting the corner areas.
There he is.
Oh man, I'm getting hit by a cop.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Oh, no.
Down.
Get me in there.
Why'd that stop?
Lord.
That was fast. What's going on? What did they destroy?
Move! I can't. Or watch out, Dancer! I can't get around the corner.
Did they hit the motion sensor?
They sure did.
Wow. The one weak point in the blade trap design. The thing that lets it trigger. Man.
Hold them off.
Executing shutdown.
Oh no! Dancer!
One hit. One hit. One hit.
What
got me.
happened?
Doctor stress.
One hit got me. Wow. That was crazy.
Sorry to hear that, man.
That was like a one shot.
Just to say, you were there. You were somewhere. I wasn't watching
no.
your health bar, admittedly. Whoa. This is wild.
Guess I'm gonna get a shotgun.
What the hell?
What's going on, sir?
I no sooner got it up and powered and it disappeared
Oh,
again.
what Waylander is causing problems.
No, actually, that was a good thing. Kaboom destroys zombies near us, makes it like blow up and push zombies back around us. Well, one of the blade traps just disappeared. Could it be a? Could it have been a structural integrity thing of some kind?
It's those cops, man. They're spitting like crazy.
Yeah, I got one shot at my
Without being able to block the motion sensor and protect it. I guess I don't need the steel to repair the blade trap now.
Hang on to it. I got an idea.
Oh, well, I used some of it on the bars in front of us here. I've got 3 pieces of steel. Danster had more, but he's dead, so it's with his body, presumably.
We have to run cross country. I probably won't get there till daylight.
Yeah, it's one of the downsides. I've thought about whether I should place a bedroll when I start a blood moon here, but at the same time I'm worried about, like, do I want to make myself spawn here again? I don't know. Hey! Is that just going to be an always on?
Oh, they're coming this way. I'm bringing a 4x4 over. There's a lot of zombies following me. Oh my god! Horror! Have you ever seen birds take out a 4x4?
Repair that blade trap. Repair that blade trap.
Well, that was all the steel I had. Is it not letting me? What's going on? It says I don't have what I need to repair it. What? No steel. I'm carrying 3 steel. It won't let me use the steel. Is there 2 pieces of steel in his backpack? There we go. Well, apparently it wants certain amounts of steel, so I was able to repair it a little bit. Thanks for the regen. Yeah, that's true. I think the other thing it wants now is electrical parts. It wanted more steel than it had. Well, it still wants steel.
There is an irrational number of flying birds behind me. I'm coming in hot. Oh my god. So many birds!
Yeah, Major's reported in the past that he's had times where it's been so crazy with birds that they've picked up the truck and thrown it around. And
They are! There's so many!
I've never seen it. I feel bad for you guys. At the same time, I'm slightly jealous because I almost never see it. I did get a little bit on camera one time when we had that arch base, and I got to see Major kind of spinning around in the truck. It was a little funny.
So many birds.
There's a lot of cops tonight. Holy cow, there's a lot of cops coming.
There's no way I can get out and survive this.
It's just...
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna...
I know that like the Blood Moon hordes differ a little bit from night to night, like a cycle. But holy cow.
No, I'm gonna die. Get out of there.
Incoming enemy.
Holy god! The base is swarming with those birds. I hear Demolisher now. Oh my word.
There's nothing I can do but just continuously circle. Somebody stop these birds!
I just killed like 7 or 8 above us. I can hear them, but I'm kind of worried. I don't want to go out there. I'm gonna steal some 7.62 from your body, Dancer.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Did you see all the birds?
Cease to be. Oh, the birds! Oh my god! Close the door!
Holy shit!
A lot of birds.
Freaking
Now that
Hitchcock
you're dead, they all started flying to us. Okay, well, I think I took care of most of the birds for now. Zombie hanging in the bars again. Wait, I'm trying to keep an eye out for those demolishers so I don't inadvertently set them off. Jeez. Missing some ladder here now. I'm gonna have to try to throw some fire. This is just nuts. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I fell down into the cage just as I was getting ready to throw the fire. Well, that ladder's gone now. Copy shape. Yep, copy the shape of the ladder. I can't copy that one. Get out of the way. Oh, come on. Open the shape menu. Frame rate. Dropping. Ladder. I can't get that one. If I can just get up here. Okay. Now don't fall back down into there. Fire. Fire! Kill it with fire! Unfortunately, I can't see what I'm shooting now, but... Oh, I had a demolisher! Whoops. At least it was over by the stairs.
Send me a party invite.
Oh, you're still in the party.
I'm the party.
Yep. You were dead, but you didn't DC, right? You didn't disconnect. There's so many of them. Good news is it's not sending us nearly as many cops now. So I guess there's that. Oh man, that demolisher though, holy cow! Like, took that concrete block down so fast up here.
Well, it's almost morning.
I mean, there's that. We know what that means. We'll get an integration vote of some kind and fight more zombies as we're still cleaning up the Blood Moon Horde. I'm gonna hold on to that Molotov. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Stick with the shotgun for a little while here. I still got 700 rounds of shotgun. Jeez! Ugh. Stupid bots. Get out of here. Ah, it's from YouTube. YouTube bots. I haven't actually seen any of those pornography YouTube bots in a while. Well, the good news is, and I hate to say this, but I think because Dancer wasn't here to blow up the stairs, they're still taking the steps. Nothing personal, Dancer.
Just a second.
Oh my god! I see a naked man! Wait, you have an auger? What is that? A chainsaw? What are you doing?
Come on! Come on!
Chainsaw! Naked man with a chainsaw! Oh. Oh. They don't end. It's already 5 a.m. now.
Oh, here's my drone. A little late. A little late, drone.
Oh, good. It's a silly boat. Shoo. Shoo. Thank goodness. Here I was worried for nothing. Here I was worried for nothing. That's still a lot of zombies. At least it's not a boss vote or something where we gotta fight a whole bunch of zombies while we're still fighting these.
Dude!
Alright, we're not getting too many coming up the steps anymore. I think a lot of them are stuck down in the pit or chasing Danster. I think we're gonna go down to the ground now. Oh man, they took out our little pillar in the back with our ladder, didn't they?
Yeah, I can't
Cops.
get back in.
Cops did a number on it. Got a lot of them just kind of wandering out here.
Dance up.
Yeah! Doing the dance off. Tearing it out on the zombie dance floor. Bust move. And skull.
Need a weapon that I can fire.
Oh, I'm hungry? Oh, here's some sham that I found on a dead person. Time to eat the dead zombie food! No! I hear a zombie. Come on, zombie. Yeah.
Is there any way to get in from the front?
Not really, no, because it's all barred shut. You'd have to.
Oh, ouch!
You'd have to give me a second, and I can build another entrance on the back here.
Just broke my leg.
Well, that's one way to not do it. Oh, hold on. Zombies running in on me here. Come on, Big Mama. Why don't you get down the pit? Or die. That works too. Okay. Let's see if I can at least build a little stack of ladders or something here for you. Oh, that's backwards.
An hour and 14 minutes.
For your leg? I got a splint.
All in all, the base held up really well.
won't
It was
let me-
pretty damn clever of them to knock that motion sensor out, though.
Oops.
Once they took that out, the whole thing
Yeah.
collapsed.
Yeah. That was, look at the same thing. We thought about everything except the motion sensor.
They took out the electric fence, too.
Alright.
That one
Crazy
looks
guy.
deliberate.
See if you can even get in there with that and get your stuff. Yeah, they did a good job on that corner there, didn't they? Took that fence right out. They might have just saw it as a weak block because it was hollow inside, I guess.
Well, there's an
Well, you guys-
opening right here.
I got a bunch of stuff I need to put in my...
So they took them out on both sides. Right here. All in all, though, I mean, really, they didn't do nearly that much damage without all the explosions and this still being like cobblestone and concrete. Like having this upgraded to steel,
Yeah.
none of this like broke like last time. Just the traps.
Which was bogus because
They did get this front bar down to 3,000, and that was after I had done a little bit of upgrading earlier. Well, again, successful. I think I'm probably going to shave a little bit from our day lengths, just to try to keep it a little more complicated again. Right now it's about 45, 46 minutes per game day. So what is that? That's about 240 minutes between blood moons right now.
Yeah. Hey, Skydog, you got that splint?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. Where are you at? I'm down here by the steps.
All right, I'm coming your way.
Okay,
Might as
sorry.
well fall off. Might as well jump off. You're hurt any worse.
Well, I don't know about that. He was right in front of me here. I guess if you have room to pick up the splint.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, dogs! Oh my gosh!
That splint go, I don't know. Oh, I got it.
The dogs almost got you there. You couldn't run away.
The truck is moving by itself.
Where are you going, truck? Dancer, you forgot to put the emergency brake on. Can I? Nope, can't do that. Apparently this truck is really heavy. There you go.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna go over to my YouTube real quick and get rid of that stupid. Where's my... New chat. Let's get rid of that. Stupid bots. And then let me.
I'm going back to the base and calling it a night.
Yep.
Sure. No, that's probably a fine idea.
Especially since I get up at 4 in the morning.
That's probably a
It
fine
was funny.
idea.
Last week, my coworker that came on and for the stream.
Yeah.
I know I start at 6. He comes in at 8, and he'd come in, and I was off doing something, and I'd come back, and it was like just a few minutes after he got there. So you know how that's like when you first get there, and you just kind of settle in and take a minute.
Sure.
I come around the corner, and he's sitting there, and his eyes are closed at his desk. I'm like, "What's the matter? Tired?" And I've already been there 2 hours. You know, I was like,
"Oof." Yeah, that's rough. That is rough.
I'm like twice his age.
Well, enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I am.
It'll catch up even more over time, unfortunately. But
Well, I don't know. I'm already 60. I'm starting to run out of time there.
you know, I don't know what to really expect. My dad died at 38, but that was largely because he had like strep throat, and they're pretty sure it infected his heart and led to an enlarged heart and heart failure. But I had one grandfather passed away in his 60s or something like that, and the other one left his family. So I don't have much in lines of like men's health to know. All the women, they just keep going. Like I got aunts that are in their 90s now, and still going.
Yeah, most of my relatives have lived to their late 70s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah. Trouble is that like all of those women have been widowed forever because their husbands all croaked. Now those men weren't related to me. You know, the aunts, they were my mother's sisters. So the men they married doesn't mean much. I got one of her sisters passed away in her 90s, and her husband's still going, and he's in his 80s or early 90s now. But again, he's no blood relation to me, so that doesn't mean anything. My dad died so young, but they think it was a freak thing because he just got, like, I guess, took like Robitussin and stuff over the counter and never went on antibiotics or a strep. So that's a bad thing.
Tried the home remedy yet? Huh?
We had one of the kids there, one of their friends shortly after high school was talking about the fact they weren't sure how to get. They're like, I don't have money for antibiotics, but I think I have strep. And we're like, dude, Meyer has like free antibiotics programs. Like, get yourself some antibiotics. Don't just try to fight it off naturally. That stuff's nasty. You don't want that. I had to, tell him, I was like, my dad might still be here if he had treated it seriously. But sadly, without that, I don't have much medical history to go off of, so I'm hopeful. I've outlived my father already at 40, and so that's kind of a scary thing to do. But
Yeah, my biological father died at 55, I think, of a heart attack.
oof, that's young.
But now my grandpa lived into his late 70s, and my grandma lived until her late 80s. Christ, she was out playing golf in her late 80s.
I mean, some of them just keep going. I don't know. My mom's doing pretty good. She's in her 70s. She's still
Survived by his
independent.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that routine.
All right. Well, I upgraded some of the concrete out here. I think I'm going to call it a night as well. As always, gentlemen, It's been a pleasure. It's fun.
Likewise, likewise.
I'll run some ideas by you as far as what to tweak and settings for the server for next week, just to keep it interesting.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate Waylander and 213 dropping by. Appreciate the spam bot hitting me up on YouTube. That was great. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks for keeping it interesting, guys and gals, and whoever's watching.
Definitely. Everybody take care. Hope Waylander feels better soon. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch you guys next week.
Later, skaters.
See ya.